got time for this. Hello, my GameGar brothers and sisters. We're gonna try out a game called Higher or Lower. I think it's called the Higher or Lower game, from what I'm seeing here. I've seen other people do this. I think it's pretty freaking cool. I'm kind of curious how well I'll do because I don't know much about anything. So when it comes to like trivia or things related to like current events, actually, because a lot of the stuff seems to be based around stuff that an American would know, or maybe someone from Europe or the UK, and I live in Asia, so I don't really know a lot about this kind of stuff. If it has to do with current events, if it's history or like, I don't know, something like technical, then of course I know the answers. But anyway, this is a game where you have to basically guess whether or not the amount of times something was searched, I believe. Yes, searched on Google. And I think it's monthly searches, so you have to keep that in mind. The numbers only reflect average, I'd imagine, of monthly searches, and it looks like in 2016. So let's try this out and see how well we do. Alright, so Earth. Someone actually searched Earth, or people have, not just one person, have searched it 1.8 million times. Roma. Are they, I'm assuming they're talking about, is that a team? Or is that his name? I don't know this person, but I'm going to guess. Ooh, I don't know. Because Roma is also the word for Rome, isn't it? Is that the Italian word for Rome? I'm not really sure. Oh, let's try higher. Wait, I meant Earth is high. Wait a minute. How does that work? Oh, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Okay, so we got 0, and we got all these advertisements, but you can ignore those. Alright, let's try again. The average score is only 3.2, so that's not too bad. Alright, let's... Preparing game. Okay, there we go. Shooting. I'm assuming they're talking about like a school shooting? I don't know. Air pollution. Oh, this is a toughie. I feel like air pollution's higher. It's not. Okay, so 2 losses in a row. This is typical. This is typical of me. That's more like... Yeah, you see that girl there? Like, kind of getting trampled at the start? That's me. I'm a woman getting trampled at the start. Alright, we're going to try this again. Wow, this has been played more than 90 million times. That is absolutely insane. Okay, Joe Frazier, obviously a boxer from back in the Dizzy. Look at that Eddie Murphy with a mustache looking guy in the background. Looking good. You got creepy like Elvis Presley over there in the left. But Ebola. I'm going to imagine like with, I don't know, people getting scared about this kind of disease that maybe Ebola was searched more. But can I be wrong again? Oh! I'm going to clap for myself. I got something right. Okay, Cinema Paradiso. What is that? I'm going to guess lower because I've never even heard of it. That was not a close one, but still surprisingly more than I would have suspected. Berlin Wall, I would imagine would be, well, not these days. Ooh, these are toughies. These are pretty close. Long Island iced tea, of course, is higher. It's John. Yep. Okay, I want to try to get a score of 6. The average again is like 3.2. Whew. Okay, this is hard. Told you I don't know anything about anything. Okay, now reggae is, in my opinion, more important. But Skrillex, obviously, with his music being so popular these days, I like Skrillex too. I got bored of him. I listened to it too much. I'm gonna imagine he's maybe in 2016 not so high, but yeah, still higher than reggae. Blood Moon. Are we talking about the game Kingdom? Blood Moon, I don't know. I don't think it's that popular. Yeah, not at all. Okay, so what are we up against? Novak did... Oh, I'm going to butcher this name. Novak Djokovic. Djokovic. I don't know. But I'm going to assume, because he's obviously a beautiful dancer, not just a tennis player, but a dancer, he's probably being searched more than Blood Moon. And I couldn't be more right. 1.2 million though. All right, I guess I gotta check him out. He's got some weird looking poses, but I like his shoes, so I like the cut of his jib. General Motors is not searched more. I mean, because that's too general. I mean, it could be GM, it could be any type of General Motor, but this is saying specifically General Motors, so obviously lower. What the? What? Are you kidding me? I don't believe that. Who gives a shit about GM? GM sucks. Sorry. If you're a GM owner, it doesn't suck? No. I mean, just, I don't know. I didn't expect that. Mother Teresa, 360K. Oman, by the way, is a country. They're not saying, oh man. Crap. I'm gonna say lower. Son of a bitch. What's our score? 0. I mean, our average score. Okay, it doesn't tell us our average, but it tells us the average. Look at the puppy. Hello, puppy. Suck even harder on our app. I'm going to not suck on anything. That would be my choice. Okay, Colgate, which is obviously toothpaste. Looks pretty good. Looks tasty. Or Hega Heman. This is a YouTuber who speaks Spanish. I don't know what the German part means. Maybe he's half German. I'm gonna imagine he's higher search rate than toothpaste. Yeah. I don't know how many subs he has, but I feel like it's definitely more than 800,000. Indiana Jones. Not a popular person at the moment. I don't know. Currently, I'd say no, but I'm gonna click higher anyway, just because I want to give him a fighting chance. Are we gonna? Can I click that, please? Shit. Oh man, I think I need to play this game while doing like shots or something, or shoot myself in the face with a loaded shotgun. I have no idea. I suck at this game. There needs to be some kind of penalty. Queen Victoria, who's looking pretty fresh here, looking pretty queenish. Recipes. Now that's the thing. This is tricky. It's saying recipes. It doesn't mean like people searching certain types of recipes. This literally means people searching recipes. So the word. I'm gonna still guess it's higher. Yeah, 1 million. Exactly 1 million. Is that really the case? Even if it's an average, that's pretty. It's a pretty round number there, buddy. Coachella Festival. I'm really sorry. I don't know what this festival is. Is this in South America or Mexico maybe? I'm seeing palm trees, so it could be anywhere. I mean, not anywhere, but anywhere in the U.S. that has palm trees, or in South American areas. Maybe more. Not even close. That's why I've never heard of it, because it's literally nothing. 1. Score of 1. What's our best score so far? 3? Alright, let's try to get better than a 3. The average score is 3.2. I'm starting to understand why. Yep, I am. Come on. You gotta be faster than this. Condoms. 550,000. Durex. Let's see what we have. 1 natural rubber latex. Okay, this is just, the regular run-of-the-mill condom here. Or Usher. Come on, man. Ooh. Definitely Usher's gotta be higher, but condoms are searched a lot more than I would have expected. Exactly the same. Does that count as a win or a loss? Paul McCartney can't be searched more than Usher. Or could he? Higher. Oh man. Exactly 1 million, huh? These averages, come on, I want to hurry up. The stretch marks. I mean, in the nips. Look at those nips. They're like pancakes. Okay, quickly. Obesity is, I don't know. Probably more, but I want to get off of here. Thank God. Okay, 246,000. Come on, go. Mozart. Higher. No. Yes. 1 million. What? Everything's 1 million. I don't think so. Star Wars probably higher, especially with the new movie coming out. Wait. Came out. Sorry, came out. I was just surprised by the number. 7.4 million? Is you crazy? DC Comics, while popular these days, I'm going to guess is ever so slight. Could be the same. Not even close. Of course, there's more Star Wars fans out there. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I'm not a fan, like, I don't physically think about, like, oh, I need to think about Star Wars. But I love the movies. I don't dislike them. I don't love them, but I do like them. I don't hate them. I'm neutral. Gender, no. Anxiety. Maybe more? In America, we're quite anxious. Yep, 823,000. But this is supposed to be worldly searches. South Africa. I don't know. I think South Africa could be more popular. I don't know. Nope. Close. Well, not close, but it wasn't like 20,000. I scored a 7. I get a clapping horse. Ooh, clapping horse. You're wearing a beautiful, beautiful undergarment. Let's try again. This is not a very intensive game. Intensive? What word do I want? Intense is what I wanted. But it's interesting. Let's get a couple more going here. I wish it was faster. I blame my internet. Ever since the earthquake here, it's been quite shitty. Well, it's always shitty. Loading data. What data could you possibly need to load? I'm going to only get one right and then it's going to end. Static.hotjar.com. What is that? That's just connecting to some weird freaking spam site. Would you hurry the hell up? I ain't got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ooh, Taekwondo. American Beauty. They're talking about a movie, right? I would still say Taekwondo is probably more searched more regularly than American Beauty, unless there's some new movie or something out that I'm not sure of. Yeah, about double. Yeah, that's fine. Suffragettes. With no photo? I don't know what a suffragette is. Ah, ha, 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 ha. These days feminism is quite important, but I don't know if people actually know what that word means. Huh. I'm gonna say higher. I'm gonna give it a chance here. Exactly the same. That doesn't seem possible. I feel like some of these numbers are like kind of guesses, but you know, 20% of all statistics are wrong. That's a statistic. Ah, yeah, you get it. Disneyland is definitely higher than the suffragettes. 2.2 million. Super Bowl. Oh, I don't know. It's not searched every month, though, I'd imagine. It's only searched when it's... not in season, but when it's happening. So maybe these days, because it's coming up, is it not? Oh, quite close. We only got 3. Oh, we have to try again. Oh, no. It's going to take 1,000 hours to load. Alright, let's go for a big one. This is gonna be a big one because this is gonna be the last one. We're gonna do a big one here. You couldn't have made it easy on me. You got the New England Patriots, who obviously suck. You don't know where I'm from, but you'll understand why if I told you where I'm from. Buddhism. That's the thing. Interestingly enough, I am a Buddhist. Not important. But I don't think people are searching it. Well, this is worldwide searches, right? That can't be right. Come on, Buddha. Yup, Buddha, you lost. Damn it. One more. We can't get it. We can't end on a 0. We cannot end on a 0. Can't. Come on. Give me something. Just give me something sweet. Something tasty. Maybe something we already did. What the fuck? No Country for Old Men. Now, I'm going to say something here. Periods and No Country for Old Men. Now, the movie is not what I'm looking at. The blood on his face and the fact that we're talking about periods at the same time. I don't know what to say, but I feel a little bit uncomfortable. Nice panties, though. Alright, we're going to hurry up and get past this. 246,000 periods. I don't know. God, we just beat it by 50, not even 50,000. Saving Private Ryan, or Saving Ryan's Privates, is probably higher than periods. Or exactly the same. Refugee, these days especially, I would say would be higher. I would just do higher for everything. What the f... 2? No. Again, not good enough. Not good enough. Restart. Play again. Don't give me that loading bullshit. No, I don't need that either. Go away! Okay. Preparing game. Margaret Thatcher. Oh, good. They chose a really good photo of her. Not that there is a good one. And Tai Chi. Come on, you're not making it easy on me. I don't know. Exactly the same. That's not possible. Weightlifting. I'm gonna suggest that he checks his form. He's got a nice forehead though. So does Grandpa McGillicuddy there. I'm gonna say weightlifting's higher. What the fuck? Tai Chi is more, I don't know, but that seemed low for weightlifting. One more time. This is literally the last one. I'm not even gonna try to do more than this. Calvin Harris, who I literally know nothing of who he is, or Moses, or freaking... I thought Moses was black. What? I don't know a damn thing about Christianity, but I could have sworn the fucker was black. Sorry, African, or whatever, of African descent. I suppose this bloke could be from where? Not Africa. I don't know anything about Moses. Calvin Harris, though, I don't know who the fuck he is, but I'm gonna hope that Moses is... I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It's not. 201,000. I almost picked him. I don't know. Boopa? Okay. Now this is where I'm a little bit screwed, because this could be a super popular runner. I'm hoping we're talking about Mr. Potato Head in the middle. But I'm definitely going to... If he's a popular person, then he's going to be higher. If he's not, if he's a nobody, then he's going to be lower. It could be a trick question. Got it. Alright, free to bet. These days, I would say not popular. 14,000. Okie dokie. Well, we made 7, I think. Everything else was 3 or below. This is not an easy game. I do like it though. I like statistics. I like, not statistics, but I just like learning things and knowing what people are doing. No, I don't really care about that either. It's just fun, you know? It's numbers. Numbers are fun. Anyway, I just wanted to try this game out because I saw it's not really a game. Well, it's got a score. It's a game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Also, subscribe if you'd like to watch me do what he's doing right there. As you can see, fall flat on my face in the mud. And also, leave some comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about these numbers. They're a little bit fishy to me. Like, how could there be so many things that are exactly 368,000? Unless they looked for things that were specifically exactly the same average number and then put them in the game, which does make sense now that I'm saying it. Anyway, I hope you are having a wonderful day. This has been GameGar, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.